Well, I'm gay. So obviously the story of a guy who is, the most important person that you come out to is yourself. And so obviously, I don't sit down and make decisions about who this person is and what was going. It's a much more organic process. But I guess on subconscious level, I felt like that's a good story to tell, because being a gay man and watching the depictions of gay characters on TV, when I was very young, they were criminals and psychopaths. Then they became victims, with the AIDS epidemic, and they were tragic, suffering victims. And then they became wisecracking guys, but they never had sex. I remember there was a soap opera I watched, As the World Turns, and they had this gay character, and then during the summer, they would all go to the yacht club, and all the guys would take off their shirts. It was a soap opera, but he wouldn't. He would leave his shirt on. I think it was like, well, we can't really say that he's a sexual being. He's like, it was very sort of condescending and token, here's the token gay. And being on HBO, I thought, well, that's an interesting story. To see how that internalized homophobia that you cannot escape if you grow up in the world, how it's going to play itself out in, dangerous behavior and risk-taking, and what are the hurdles this guy has to get over before he can just be comfortable being himself and being in a relationship with another man.